Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about feng shui and well being because I've heard a lot in my interviews and talking to so many Chinese medicine practitioners that feng shui is a great start for changing your lifestyle and your health. So here we have Jen Boyd, and she's actually feng shui consultant at Harmony Feng Shui, and be with us till the end. We have great freebies and talk together. Welcome to my show, Jen.
Thank you for having me.
So, I know that feng shui is very important in health and well being because I didn't know that before. As soon as I talk to so many traditional Chinese medicine practitioners, and even one of my interviewees, she's a doctor, and she also had a lot of improvement in her health, like personal history of her health in feng shui. But so many people is still not really sure if feng shui can help them to be healthy. So let me know about this, and why do we need feng shui? I know we feel better when you have a tidy home, where we feel better when we everything is just in place, but there are a lot of secrets inside feng shui. So I need to know about this. And first of all, I will really want to know, why did you choose this path for yours?
First, I just want to explain that the reason why feng shui can help our health and well-being is because the importance of our home. Our home is our foundation. It's where we live, love, heal, rejuvenate, celebrate. Oftentimes these days, it's where we work and even where our kids study. So creating a very holistic, harmonious, balanced environment helps us to be supported in all the areas of our life. So that's why it's so essential to our health and well-being. I actually got started with feng shui in 2001. I had a corporate job in Atlanta, corporate marketing job for a Fortune 500 company. And on paper, my life looked great. And I really had a great job, and really my life was pretty good. But on the inside, I felt like something needed to change, something needed to balance out, something needed to harmonize. And ironically, I started reading books on feng shui, and I started making some shifts and changes within my own home. And I found that I felt more grounded and centered. I felt more at ease. I even at work, like I remember getting like a promotion and got like a raise, and I saw some relationships started to work out better. And I realized the only thing that I was changing was paying attention to the energy in my home environment and working with the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, melon, water. And I could see some real positive shifts happening in my own life. And that inspired me to become a feng shui practitioner.
Actually, I talked to one of my interviewees, and she said the feng shui specialist asked her to remove the mirror inside her room, because, or she said, I could actually replace it somewhere else, because as soon as I slept, I could see myself in the mirror, and that was not the right position. And as soon as I remove it, I felt more healthy. So tell me about this. Why is that? Like, there are lots of secrets. I really want to know about this, and why one mirror can change your health so much.
And that's a great question. So mirrors are activators of energy, right? So they're going to reflect and they're going to create energy because they're activating, they're reflecting what's going on. So in your bedroom, we want your bedroom, your bedroom should be like a sanctuary. So it should be very quiet and comfortable and easy. And it should have soothing artwork and warm colors. And so oftentimes when we have a mirror, especially depending on what the mirror is reflecting, I think that's the biggest thing is, you know what I mean? If you're sitting in your bed and then you sit up in the morning and, you're kind of, it's like you're instantly like, oh my gosh, there I am. Or it's reflecting a fan or something that is just creating more energy. It can just create off energy in the room. And so by removing the mirror, it can calm down the energy. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. And I had a friend, actually, her sister was artist, and and she actually painted her room the way my friend always afraid to go there. And I said, why are you why are you painted? Why did you let your sister paint this room like this? Like it was so dark, so scary. And I just want to know, what colors do you recommend to have for our bedroom? And another thing is about photos. What kind of photos we can have on our bedroom?
So the colors are warm skin tones. You want like warm, comfortable colors that make you feel at ease. As opposed to, sometimes I know like there are some people that really love like white sheets, and white's not bad. It's just, it's not as soothing as like a warm ivory or a warmer color. Does that make sense? And then
You mean for the bed or walls?
Yeah, for like the bedding, we really want like warmer tones, and even on the walls. I mean, it's not bad to have white walls, but it's better to have just softer colors in the bedroom that just create just a more comfortable environment.
So let me know about your own background. I love it. I just feel the energy there is so soothing. I can see plant, which I know it's really helpful as well. So can you just explain us, how did you choose your background?
Very simply, I use the 5 elements as my guide. So in a balanced environment, we have wood, fire, earth, metal, water. So wood is the plant, fire is the candle you can see burning back there. Let's see, wood, fire, earth. I have like some healing stones back there, plus the plant is in earth, so that has some good energy. Metal, I have some other things like on this side. Let's see, there you go. You can see I have a bell, my like space clearing bell, so that's metal. And then water, I have up in the picture, water flowing. So you're seeing an environment that has all 5 elements, and even the 2 green squares. So those have kind of like all 5 elements in them as well. So when you have all 5 elements together, the space automatically feels better because you're working with the elements of nature. This is the holistic part.
But I have a question. I know every human has its own nature. Like some of us are fire, or nature is fire. Some of us are metal, or wood, or I'm not really sure about these elements. Like we have fire, we have
Wood, fire,
water.
water.
Yeah. Because when we moved to new house, we had a lot of wood on the wall, and I was not happy. It just felt so bad. That's why I asked my husband change everything. So see, not everybody is happy with whatever they see, and they have to customize it with their nature, right?
Right. So, like in my program, I have a 5 element assessment that everyone in the house can take. And so we really find out what elements you personally need to live in balance. And so then we can really personalize and customize the elements that are going to be in a bedroom or in a personal office, or even in a shared living space. And we can also use the Bagua, which is the feng shui map, to really start to identify what elements or artwork or colors need to go there. And then, of course, we're always using your intentions to really decide like what's going to go where and how it's going to lay out.
So, do you actually map the nature of people with their own feng shui?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it starts with your intentions, and then we look at your 5 elements. And then we also look at what the space reveals, right? So we're looking at all of it together holistically.
Okay, so tell me about, I'm very curious about the feng shui. Tell me about the furniture settlement on, let's say, in a saloon, or you have a dining room, how we can do it, and what kind of furniture we have to choose.
Mhm. So the furniture that you choose is really based on feng shui, is really based on your personal style and what you like. It's also, we can start to pair it with what area of the bagua. So if it's, let's say it's on the left side of the bagua, then maybe we're pairing it more with like wood furniture, you know what I mean? Wood furniture. Or maybe if it's on the right side or in the front, maybe it's like a glass top table or a table with like metal legs, you know what I mean, to support the metal elements. So it kind of depends where it's located, and also, what element we would want to support. The other thing with any kind of furniture placement is we always want to try and face the door, because the door is considered the mouth of the chi, the mouth of opportunity. And anytime we can face the door, we're going to feel more at ease, and our bodies are going to relax. We're going to feel comfortable. And so the idea with feng shui is to create a seating arrangement, number one, that can face the door, so that people are being able to face their opportunities and feel at ease. But then we also want to create like kind of the belly of the dragon, where we have like a supported background around behind us and supported sides on the side of us. And so it all kind of works together. And it's also based on what you own and what we're trying to create and where it's located.
Again, I remember in our bedroom, I had a drawer beside me. The drawer was tall, and I was not happy. Then I don't know why, but I felt like choking. So then I changed it. We changed it to somewhere else, and I felt better. So these are things, I think, again, get back to feng shui and how you can change the settlement.
So do you have a specific question about your house?
No. Yes. Okay. We have some comments here. Yeah, she said, work with elements of nature is very powerful. Yes. As you see, we can have 5 elements, as she actually showed in her background. She has wood, she has plant, she has water, fire, and yes, we can actually do the same. All right. Tell me again about how you do with your customers when they come to you first to have some consultation with you for feng shui.
Right. So I actually, for many years, I used to work with people in their spaces, and I would go over and to their homes or work with them virtually. And I would do like, 1 to 2 hours, and I would kind of give them a snapshot of what was happening with their home and their life at their time. The problem with that is that life and feng shui are not a one-time event. It's an ongoing thing, right? So as your life changes, you want your home environment to change with you. So over the years, I found that my clients were having a lot more questions, and they were needing more help. And so I designed an online program that really gives them a way to learn about feng shui. Like there's a self-paced part where they learn an education, as well as they have lifetime access to one-to-one consulting calls that help them really they can tune in and just work on small areas of their home at a time, as well as be able to, as they make changes in their life and they want their home to reflect what's going on, they can just check back in the program. And so the Harmony BluePrint Feng Shui program is my online program, or my Feng Shui program, that works with people really anywhere in the United States or any other country. Anyone that's interested in Feng Shui can learn more about Feng Shui with that. And it's a great way to get a personal education, as well as really make shifts in your life, align, design, and optimize the positive energy in your home, and really create a great space.
So here is your website. I see elements of of Feng Shui, and got elements of harmony.com.
Instagram, it's Elements of Feng Shui.
So what do you have inside your website?
So I actually have a free training. And actually, really, I mean, if people wanted to connect with me, the best way is just to go to my Facebook group. It's totally free. And that's the Feng Shui for Home, Office, and Wellbeing. Come to my Facebook group. There's a free training. There's lots of free videos. I do posts all the time on Feng Shui. You can join me there. We can interact on a personal level. But also with my free training, after you take the free training, I've also got like a free 45-minute Feng Shui discovery session. So if there's anybody that is interested that just wants to talk to me about their house or learning a little bit about Feng Shui, I'd love to offer, an opportunity to sign up for a free 45-minute Feng Shui discovery session. It's kind of like a mini consultation where we kind of diagnose what's happening with the energy in your home, start to remove the energy blocks, as well as start to even create a plan, and we can see if the Harmony BluePrint Feng Shui program would work for you.
How can we change our energy with Feng Shui? Give us some recommendation, especially for, let's say, we talk about bedroom. Now we talk about the dining room. How can we change our energy, shift our energy there?
So yeah, it really depends on your intention, starting with what you want to create, and then moving the furniture, as well as adding the 5 elements. Sometimes it's removing things that you find. Once we determine your intentions, sometimes we can see that things in your space are unsupportive, and then sometimes it's taking things out or adding things that are supportive of what it is you're trying to create, and of course aligning with the Bagua and the 5 elements.
Great. Do you have any other recommendation to give us to audience, or as you said, you have a freebie on your website they can find? Anything you can add?
Yeah, again, I mean, coming to the Facebook group, gosh, I've got a Facebook group, YouTube channel. Those are all free, and there's tons. I do like a video every week, right? So there's tons of free resources there. Again, the free training. Is there a way that I could post a link to the free training?
Yeah, you can send it in my chat and I can put it here.
Okay. That would be a great way, as well as the free 45-minute. Let's see. There's the free training. And then if anybody wants to schedule the free 45-minute Feng Shui discovery session, this is really fun. This is a great way to get a really good handle on what's going on in your home. They can go to, those are the 2 things, the free training and then the free 45-minute Feng Shui discovery session. And then
amazing.
Yeah, and here's the Facebook group. Just
oh, you give me the Facebook group there. I have it here already. Feng Shui for Harmony, Office, Wellbeing. Oh,
yeah, Feng Shui for Home, Office, and Wellbeing is the Facebook group.
Okay.
So those are the 3 things: the free training, the free 45-minute Feng Shui discovery session, which is kind of like a mini consult. And we can also see if the Harmony BluePrint would work for you. And then the 3rd thing is the Facebook group, Feng Shui for Home, Office, and Wellbeing.
All right. Thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed talking to you, and I wish a lot of luck in
Oh,
your
thank you.
business.
Yeah, this was great. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much.